Hi everyone, welcome. I am Paula. I live a clean keto lifestyle. I've been living this way now for over 2 years and I have experienced so many amazing health benefits since I started this journey. If you're new to my channel, you can go to my playlist and check out my health updates. I talk about all the things that were wrong with my body when I first started this way of eating and how my health has improved over the course of the 2 years plus that I've been doing this. Also, if you're new to keto, you can go to the playlist that is titled Keto 101, and I share all of the things that I have learned about the ketogenic diet since I started this. I also have a huge playlist of what I eat in a day videos, sharing all of the different foods that I eat with recipes. All along this 2 years that I've been doing this, I have a whole lot of those videos, so you can go check those out. It is Sunday morning. We are actually getting ready to go to church, but I wanted to go ahead and get my video started. I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm going to be eating throughout the day today on a carnivore day. I am doing a carnivore challenge for the month of January where I'm doing at least three. I think I'm starting to slowly incorporate more carnivore days as I go along, but I am challenging myself to do at least 3 carnivore days a week. Today I'm going to be eating carnivore, and we are actually going out to a restaurant after church. That's our routine on Sundays. We haven't been able to do that in months since Ed had his accident. Our routine used to always be we would go to church and then we would go out to get some breakfast or lunch or whatever the case may be. And so that's what we're doing today. And I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to pick at the restaurant to eat on carnivore. So if you're doing this challenge with me, we are 1 week into this, 7 days. Today's January 7th. I want to encourage you to keep going. I think that when we start things out in January, a lot of times resolutions or whatever that may be, we're all excited and gung-ho and ready to go. Then I think some people sometimes after about a week or so start to get complacent and they start to fall off of the wagon. So I just want to encourage you to keep going. It is 100% worth it. I shared in, I believe it was my last video, that I recalculated my macros, and I don't track. I haven't been tracking for a long time because I just know what to eat now. But I shared in one of my recent videos that I recalculated my macros, which is something that you should consider doing the closer you get to your goal weight. And I just was thinking about it the other day. I'm not at my goal weight yet. I don't know what that is. I keep telling people I'm not sure what I want to weigh, but when I get there, I'll know. But anyways, the other day I was just curious and I recalculated my macros from 2 years ago. I haven't calculated my macros since I started, and my macros changed quite a bit. My recommended fat intake went higher than my protein intake. And that is something that was completely opposite when I first started. My protein, the amount of protein that I should take in every day was higher than my fat. The way the calculator works is it tries to get you to focus on protein. It tries to get you to keep your fat low enough that your body will burn its own body fat. Well, now that I'm losing body fat, my macros are changing, and now my fat intake that I should eat every day, the recommended amount, is higher than my protein. So yesterday I kind of wanted to see where I was at on Carb Manager, and I tracked all my food yesterday, which is something I haven't done in a really long time. And my protein was over. I was really good on my protein intake, but my fat was like half of what it should be. My fat was not high enough. So I thought that was interesting because over the past year I've been really protein focused, and I think that I'm still in that mode where I'm trying to focus on protein, which is awesome. We need protein, especially as we age. It is so important to make sure that you are getting enough protein so that you can protect your muscles. We don't want to lose our muscles as we age. We want to protect them, and the protein, making sure you get enough protein every day, really helps with that. But my focus has been on that and not on the fat. I ate a meal yesterday that is a lot like the meals that I eat every day, and my fat intake was literally half of what it should be. So I'm going to try something for the next week. I'm going to track everything I eat, and I am going to try to increase my fat intake. And I want to see if that doesn't help me get things moving again with the weight loss. And if it goes well, I'm gonna keep going with it and see, how it does. So I just thought that was interesting. If you are not a person that tracks, maybe you should once in a while, just to see where you're at, to see where your targets are. If you don't know what your macros are, I can figure them out for you. I have a link over on my website where you can go, and it is under the coaching options on my website. You click on there, you'll find where I can calculate your macros for you. It's a very small fee. It just basically covers me just taking the time to sit down and do it and send them to you. Sorry about that, my camera died. I hope the camera's still at the same angle it was. But once you purchase the macro package, I will get notified, and then I will send you an email of the measurements and the activity and all of that I need from you, and then I'll figure them out for you and send them right back to you. And then you can get an app, or you can go online and find somewhere where you can track your carbs. I like Carb Manager. It's really the only app that I have tried. It's actually a website too. You don't have to have the app. You can actually just go to carbmanager.com and pull it up, and you can go in and start tracking your macros there. But I'm sure there's other great ones out there. If you use a great carb tracker that is not Carb Manager, feel free to comment it down below, and people can check that out if they want to. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about my walking. I challenged myself at the beginning of this challenge that I was going to try to hit 10,000 steps a day. I keep forgetting to talk about it in my videos, but I am averaging, probably I should do an average, but I'm averaging around 6,000 steps a day. Not sure I'm going to hit 10,000, probably not. But that was my goal for January. That is something that I can easily hit in the summertime. I love going out and walking and hiking and all of that. But I just wanted to talk about that for a minute in case you're wondering. I still am tracking my steps. I wear my fitness tracker all the time, and I check my steps. And so I just wanted to let you know about that. We intermittent fast. We don't eat until around noon, which is perfect on Sunday. We go to church, and we usually get out of church around noon to 12:30, and then we head over to the restaurant. So we probably will be eating around 1 o'clock today. I'm having water right now, just ice water. Earlier this morning when I first got up, I had a cup of black coffee, and that is all I've had for today. So when we get to the restaurant, I'll show you what I'm having for my first meal of the day, which will be carnivore. I'll see you then. Okay, so we are out to eat and having coffee, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of our breakfast this morning. We're meeting with our family here at the restaurant, so it's kind of chaotic. I'll post a picture of what I'm having for carnivore day. See you soon. So it has been a long Sunday. After we went to church, we went out to eat with the kids, and then I brought Ed home, dropped him off, and then I went to visit my mom for a little bit, and then I went to Sam's Club, and it is almost 5 o'clock, and I'm just getting home and getting ready for dinner. So tonight we're gonna do something really simple. I'll show you my little haul here from. So I got the important things in life: eggs and bacon. I got some pork belly back here, 2 packages of pork belly. I like when I find them in these little strips because I just cut them up into little chunks, and I put seasoning on them and make them in the air fryer. They're so good. And then I got a bunch of bacon here and these roasts. I just got a new slow cooker today from Amazon, and I am going to try some recipes with slow cooking with my new slow cooker. My other slow cooker, it's really old and it hasn't been doing a good job lately. So we're replacing it. So look for some slow cooker recipes coming up soon. I also got these. This is the cheddar jalapeno hot dogs. We like these once in a while from Sam's. They're pretty good. I'm going to make Ed 2 of these tonight. And all I do is I put them in the air fryer, and I'm just going to chop up some onion, put some mustard on it, and he's got a meal. And I am going to, I'll tell you what I'm going to have in a minute. I have some heavy cream here, two of those, some Zevia, the multi-pack variety. And then I found these, and I'm really excited about finding these. These are the Egg Life wraps. In this box, there's 12 original, and there's 6 of the sweet cinnamon. And so I picked that up today. I've never seen this before at Sam's. First time. I usually get the original from Aldi. I have gotten the cinnamon before from Aldi too, but I've never seen them together in a box like this. So I think I'm gonna warm up some baked French eggs. I have them meal prepped in the refrigerator. I made them a couple of days ago, and I'm just gonna throw those in the air fryer and warm them up a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna have, 2 of those. So when I get dinner warmed up, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this is Ed's meal. 2 hot dogs with some mustard, some onions, and some pickles on the side. And I'm just gonna have 2 baked French eggs. I'm not feeling super hungry today, so this is all I'm gonna be eating. I'm still working on some water here. I filled this 2 times today. Make sure you get plenty of water, it's so important. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. Let me know down in the comments how you are doing with this challenge. Keep going, don't give up. It is totally 100% worth it. So I'll see you next time. God bless.